It's a question only you can answer. Yes, that's right, police have asked for help to solve a despicable crime. And more than 100,000 school kids have responded. 5 celebrity suspects. 4 forensic tests to figure out just who stole Science Minister Peter McGorrin's Malibu surfboard.
A serious crime has been committed. The Federal Minister's Malibu surfboard has been stolen.
Inquiries to date have led police to believe the following person may be suspects for this offence. They include Stephen Bradbury, Killing Heidi, pro surfer Mick Fanning, and the following Triple J personalities: Adam Spencer, Will Anderson, Charlie Pickering, and Nicole Fasati.
Excuse me, sir.
Over 100,000 students across Australia are conducting forensic scientific tests to find out who committed the pretend crime. The word forensic is used when you are looking at the administration of the law. So when the law's been broken, you conduct forensic tests. Ruben is the brain behind the forensic competition.
Well, we're just keen to get more people interested in science, some of who we hope will pursue science all the way through as a career, because we do really need scientists for the future, and we need more science teachers, for young science teachers to start coming through as well.
The pretend crime took place on the Gold Coast of Griffith University. Each of the suspects has an alibi, which just means they have proof they were somewhere other than the crime scene. This stolen card was found at the crime scene and will determine what time the crime took place.
It's a swipe card. You just stick it in a little slot and the door unlocks. When you use it, the time gets encoded in this magnetic stripe on the back here, and we're going to use a special powder that we've sent out, this black stuff, to sprinkle over the back of the card, and we'll figure out what time it was last used using a code that you get with the evidence kit.
When you know the time the crime took place, you can compare it to the times the suspects were spotted at their alibi locations. Another test is the map test. The suspects were all emailed maps of the university, so they had to print them out on their home computers. But the silly culprit, or culprits, dropped their copy of the map at the crime scene.
When you cut a little strip out of this and let some metho run up through it, colours in this black spot will separate out, and you'll get different colours for different types of printers, and you just compare the colours to the one from the crime scene.
Was it Killing Heidi's map? Young detectives also have samples of clothes the suspects were wearing to compare with a fibre found at the crime scene. They also do the fizz test.
You're going to look for the presence of bicarb of soda in scrapings from each of the suspects' shoes. What happened at the crime scene was, before the crime happened, some of this stuff was sprinkled all over the floor, and it's got baking soda in it. And baking soda reacts with vinegar.
So, vinegar to each of the samples, and if bubbles form, then it proves there's bicarb of soda in the scrapings of the suspect's shoes.
Yep, that's fizzed up. That's going to be a suspect for us.
Now you're thinking like a detective. To find out who committed this beautifully made-up crime, you'll have to do the tests or log on to the website. All will be revealed on June the 11th. And you can find a link to that address on the BTM website.